Okay, so now we're looking at part 2 of the 2615, 2621 Park Springs Boulevard. And this is the second building and the fourth clean out. So we did the 2 on the other building. We did this one, which is the outside one going in. Now we're going to do the inside one going out. So let's go ahead and enter this. Alright, so we are again. Let's see, reset this again. Okay. Let's see how far in we are here. Okay, so the clean out sweep is 3 feet, so it's another 4 foot deep lateral line. I'm going to reset the feet. So now we're at 0 and we're going to travel out away from the building. So as we enter the line, again, this is all PVC. This looks good. This isn't separated here. This is just, see if I can get closer. Yeah, because that, you can see that water isn't going anywhere, so that's sealed, so that's okay. This looks okay. First drop down, which makes sense because we're on a hill. Alright, we're at 9 feet. There is a root there, but I don't think that's a problem. I mean, any opening is a problem, but that might just be a little pinhole that something got through. We could probably just clear that and make that. I mean, it's a little bit of a problem because, you know, roots kind of came down in there, but it's going to be very, very tiny. It's like one sole root got through there. Tiny, tiny belly there. I think it's still okay. Oh yeah, here we go. This is, so at 12 feet, this is what's causing the backup for this building for sure, because all of this is roots. So that is now closed up half, almost 2/3 of that line. Yeah, this all separated, and the roots are penetrating through all this area. So let's get a good read on this. So at 12 feet 8 inches, this has full intrusion into the line. Yeah, so that's a big one there. As you can see, my camera is riding on the bottom of the line, so my camera is going to travel the same way water will travel and the same way solids will travel. I'm surprised there isn't a bunch of toilet paper and stuff here. There is some, but I'm surprised really anything can get around this. Maybe it was cleared recently. Yeah. So at 13 feet, there's almost full root intrusion. And you can see it keeps going. You can see on the right, up here that now we're at it. So for almost a whole foot, one whole foot there's root intrusion, and that's just going to continue until that's fixed. Yeah, and this is just part of the problem because that line is separated and it allowed this pipe to fall. So this pipe is fallen down from that root and it causes bellies in the line. See how it's underwater? And so that's just holding water. So you have two problems there now. You have roots kind of half to 2/3 of the line blockage, and then this separation in the pipe has caused the pipe to fall. So that's going to now be a water barrier too. And the camera is going with the flow of the lateral line. So the camera's acting the same way that the water and the solids will act. And then this is all what happens here. Toilet paper, solids, stuff like that just keeps getting backed up because it can't figure out how to get out of that trap right there. Yeah. And then this connects to the other line. Yeah, exactly. So those are the issues. Because this is now just going to travel the course of the primary all the way out to the tap. That one looked okay. Now I have another turner. Yeah, and then another turn. Does that make sense? And then we drop. Yeah, and then we'll head this heads toward the tap. This will eventually take us to yeah, that one was good. And then this will take us all the way to the city sewer tap. Yeah, that one was good before. Approaching that tap now. Otherwise, this line is really clean. Yep, and then this is the tap drop. And then that puts us at the city tap, which is right there. Yeah, right there. So that's the conclusion.